morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? You doing good? Look at those eyes and those chubby cheeks. You so sweet. Good morning, guys. Good official morning, guys. So, usually the first thing I do in the mornings is feed her and then get her to go back to sleep for like a nap, and then I will pump. And right now Mauricio has her napping, so I'm gonna try to pump real quick. Hopefully I'm timing this perfect. Here lately I have been not pumping perfectly because she's been trying to cluster feed, but I never know if she's gonna cluster feed or not, so praying that she sleeps for longer than an hour. I'm gonna try to pump for like 15 minutes, but I usually just pump until I stop seeing a huge increase of milk coming into my pump. I can't believe I spilled all that milk this morning. She is still sleeping. Oh, I'm gonna walk away now. Since she's still sleeping, I'm going to try to clean up the kitchen a little bit. But like yesterday, this time I was relaxing on the couch and not doing that much because the days vary so much with a newborn. Some mornings are rough and some nights are rough and she doesn't sleep at all. So then I spend my morning mostly just chilling and trying to just relax and nap when I can with her. But last night she did pretty good. So I'm gonna take the time to kind of pick up and clean up the house right now. But like I said, it varies day from day what I'm doing at this time of day, because it could be trying to fight with her, trying to get her to go to sleep. She'll fight her sleep, or she'll be awake and want to play, or like interact, should I say. Or she'll be sleeping and I'll be doing stuff, or she'll be sleeping and I'll be sleeping. So it kind of just really depends on the night before and the day before, really.
Finally don't get no fuss, finally be riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while, haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. climbing. Been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, babe, come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me.
I ended up finished cleaning the kitchen and we ended up laying on the couch and falling asleep. So we just woke up, well, woke up like an hour ago. She's already fed twice, and the first time she only fed for like 10 minutes. And then she was like over it and just wanted to suck on her binky. She gets really mad sometimes. Or so I'm learning is that she loves to suck for comfort, but that doesn't necessarily mean she wants milk or that she's hungry. So if she seems very fussy at my boob, then I give her the pacifier. And if she's still fussy, like she doesn't want that, usually there's something else wrong, like gas. She does have a lip tie, so that also could factor into that as well. But we're getting that clipped here soon. But she just had a really good feeding, so she's nice and full, and now she's knocked back out. That's literally the life of a newborn. But she did hang out with us for a little while. We were laying on the bed with her, and just like, she kind of just like looks at you and, you know, just kind of observes the world. But yeah, it's been a pretty easy day compared to yesterday. I tried to vlog yesterday, but this time yesterday was really hard. And I just had to stop filming because it was too much for me to handle. So now we're doing it today again. We're attempting again. Yeah. See, I'm much happier today. Yeah. Yeah. But I can't believe she's 3 weeks old. We have her pediatrician appointment on the 26th, like her 1 month appointment. Or the 27th. I'm pretty sure I scheduled both of her appointments on the same day. Now I'm thinking about it. She has a pulmonary and a infant sleep doctor appointment on the 27th as well. I'll go more into detail with that on her 1 month update, because then we will have been to that appointment by then. And then she gets her lip tie done on the 4th of May. So yeah, but I can't believe she's already almost a month old. Mauricio goes back to work on Tuesday, so that'll be my first day by myself with her. And he's working nights, so it'll be from like 2 to 11. Send help, because that's usually her most fussier times, but that's completely normal with babies. Babies are fussier at night. So see, I'm just a happy and healthy baby, but sometimes I'm fussy. Yeah, sometimes I'm fussy. Oh, it's not gonna focus on her. Oh well. So I put her down, and now me and Mauricio are going to attempt to organize our closet. Are you guys ready to see this? I feel like my camera is like not focusing and it's too bright. And it's hard to focus the camera now. That's slightly better. I feel like it's harder to focus the camera and adjust the lighting, especially if I'm holding her and then I'm holding the camera in one hand. Like, it is what it is. You're gonna get what you're gonna get because I can't do it. But she's finally asleep in her bassinet, that which I must say has been a total game changer. People said that I was gonna regret that purchase. I don't. And then people are saying I'm gonna regret it when she's older. And honestly, if that comes to it, I'll deal with that as I'm handed to that. But for me and for Mauricio's sake, we're better parents when we have sleep, and we were getting almost no sleep. So if she's gonna get used to rocking movement for now, just to be able for us to be better parents for her in this exact time frame, that's what's gonna happen. And then we'll just have to face each punch that comes with it. Like, if we have to face the consequence that she has to be rocked to sleep every night, then we will deal with that when we deal with it. But we are better parents when we have at least a little bit of sleep. So I'm very thankful for it, and I'm not returning it as of right now. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It works. It keeps her asleep. It helps her to fall back asleep. I don't have to get her in a deep sleep after I nurse her in the middle of the night. I can nurse her, hold her up for 10 to 15 minutes, and usually she gets kind of sleepy, but you know, if you move her, she kind of wakes up. I can put her down and she can go back to sleep on her own. That was never a thing whenever I first whenever with the original bassinet. And even if we try to put her in that bassinet out there, and if it doesn't start moving within a couple seconds, she'll scream again. So I'm very thankful for this bassinet, and it's working for us. But here is the closet that we are going to try to tackle today. I plan to get rid of a lot of clothes because a lot of those clothes are not my style anymore, and I kind of want to revamp my wardrobe a little bit now that I have a baby and my body's different. So here's the before of my closet. I can't believe I'm even showing you guys this. It's a little dirty. She was peeing when I was changing her diaper.
Oh.
And I thought I caught it, but... Oh, she's peeing more on through the blanket and the bed and the... Why does this always happen to me? Huh? Why is this happening to me? Oh, now you're pooping? Oh my god.
She poop on the bed?
I mean, you're the one that decided to poop and pee on the bed. We had a short intermission because little miss woke up and was hungry and needed her diaper changed, which you guys heard. It was very hectic and crazy. But Mauricio was able to finish his side of the closet while I was doing that, so now he can hang out with her and keep her up right for a little while, and she'll be awake so he can interact with her while I finish my side. I just posted on Instagram about her being milk drunk and how good of a feeling it is when you're a mom, especially a breastfeeding mom, and you don't know how much your baby's actually consuming, unless you had like x-ray vision to see into your boob. But she sleeps with her mouth open occasionally, not only when she's done eating, she also does it when she's just sleeping in general. And I had a lot of people ask me, or I put on there, I'm like, yes, I know she's sleeping with her mouth open and her pediatrician is aware. So people were asking what it means. So I wanted to come on here in case anyone has noticed that she's sleeping with her mouth open. Well, yes, we are aware of it, and her pediatrician knows. We are going to see a sleep specialist for it. Not because it necessarily means that something is wrong with their sleep or their breathing while they sleep, but Mauricio has a past with adenoids, and he was a child when he got his removed. So we are being extra precautious with that because adenoids leads to sleep apnea, and you know, we don't want her to have an episode of sleep apnea, especially as a baby. Babies already have a higher risk of kind of forgetting how to breathe. With that being said, we just are taking every precaution. We're going to a sleep specialist. They're going to make sure. Just because she has her mouth open doesn't necessarily mean she's always breathing through it or that she's ever breathing through it at all. But babies are nose breathers. They don't breathe through their mouth unless they are in fight or flight mode, is what it's usually referred to, was when they physically can't breathe through their nose. So that is that. It also could be a result of her lip tie. We just have no idea, so it's better to be like safe than sorry, and that's the route we're going. and just to make sure that everything's cleared, nothing's swollen or enlarged, should I say is the better word, and that nothing is clogging her breathing or anything like that, because like I said, babies are already known to do that in their sleep anyways. So being safe than sorry. So if you saw my Instagram post, I did post after that. I got multiple messages within a couple of minutes asking me what that means, especially with newer moms who are, if I look on their profile, they are either still pregnant, early pregnancy, or they have a newborn, and they were like, what does that mean? Like, but most of the time it is completely normal and they are not breathing through their mouth. Some doctors, even our doctor, recommended putting a mirror under her nose to make sure if she's breathing through her nose when her mouth is open, but we don't have a mirror small enough. And honestly, when she has her mouth open, if she is breathing through it occasionally, we might not always catch it. We might, you know, not every time she sleeps we're gonna put a mirror to her nose, especially if it's at night when we're sleeping. So I just wanted to address that real quick, in case anyone had any questions about it, or if they noticed their newborn does it and they were wondering. I would ask your pediatrician, but most likely it's normal. A lot of babies sleep with their mouth open, but in our case it's better to be extra precautious because one of us has a history of sleeping problems and like breathing sleep problems, so that's why we're doing it. But anyways, let me get to my closet so that I can finish it already. It's already 6:26 in the evening and Mauricio's last day off is tomorrow, so yeah, let's get this done.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive.
I have officially, well, I guess we have officially, but I have officially finished my side now. So I'm gonna show you guys the final product of our closet. The only thing I want to do is get either an additional dresser. Well, we needed another one because this one's so messed up. But either an additional dresser or just like one of those plastic cubicle things, because honestly I just need it for my gym clothes and stuff, so I don't need like something super nice. I just want to put it in here somewhere so it's more organized and easier to access. Did he not even let you outside, Harley? What a rude. But here is the final product of my completed organized closet.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night.
To dance and drink and like, but I don't really. I was like, is she drooling that much? She can't drool that much. And then I realized it was soap when I snatched it out of her mouth. You
ruined my video.
I didn't. I made it perfect. I made it even better. I made it even better. You can see my nose and my nostrils and all my boogies. Are you jealous being a big sissy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you still get lots of love and cookies and outside time. A bath?
I'm out. I'm out.
Where are you going? Just gave a little miss a bath and she is finally in bed for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you guys in our next one. Bye guys.